happened to me. The portals that connect our world to the other dimension are called gates. Beyond these gates are dungeons where evil creatures lurk. The awakened beings who hunt down these creatures are called hunters.
Hey, Sung, thanks for coming.
Of course, looking forward to it as always.
Sup, Sung?
Hey, how are ya?
Who's that? Everyone's so happy to see him.
Well, his nickname is the weakest hunter of all mankind. He's probably the weakest of us all.
I'm Sung Chinu, E-rank. I'm embarrassed to call myself a hunter. People call me the weakest hunter of all mankind.
All right then, let's head in.
Let's move!
You coming, Gino?
I'm gonna give it my all.
I don't think I've ever seen a door before. Let's go in.
The torch is lit up. Nice.
I've never seen anything like this dungeon.
Is that the boss? What? Door's closed!
What I saw inside that gate showed me what it really means to be afraid.
Over here!
Mr. Sung, take Judy and leave this place.
Gino!
I'm sorry.
Master.
Ah, he must have noticed as well.
If only you had your other arm.
No, that doesn't bother me at all. It's just hard for me because the choice I made back then has been engraved into my heart. If only I hadn't been greedy and reported it to the Hunters Association at the time. If I'd done that, would the result have been different? But it's a thing of the past.
Do you mind if I ask what exactly happened?
It won't be a pleasant story to hear, but if you don't mind... The double dungeon So things like this really do exist. Everyone, listen up for a second. The gate doesn't close unless we defeat the dungeon's boss. Seeing as how the gate's still up, it looks like there must be a boss inside of that dungeon. Usually we have to report this to the association first and wait for them to make a decision, but other hunters might get their hands on the boss before us, which means that our profits will drastically decrease. So I say we go ahead and deal with the boss ourselves. It could be dangerous, so how about we all vote on it? But once the decision's been made, you won't be allowed to say otherwise.
I'm in.
I'll go in as well.
I'm sorry. I don't want to go.
We have 8 votes to go and 8 votes to stay. How about you, Sung?
I'm going too.
All right, let's move deeper into the dungeon.
Oh, the torch is lit up. Nice.
I've never seen anything like this dungeon. Now come on, let's all split up and look around.
Seems like nobody's been here for quite a long time.
What are these statues?
Each one is holding something different. Look, some are holding instruments.
Wow, that one's super huge.
This is the only massive one.
I don't see any magic beasts.
Right?
A divination circle.
Song, there's something written over here. I think you should take a look at this.
Is this a runic inscription? Let's see. Commandments of the Cartanon Temple. 1. Thou shalt worship God. 2. Thou shalt praise God. 3. Thou shalt prove thy faith. Those who fail to obey these commandments shall not be spared.
What's happening?
Help me!
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Everyone down! I got out of the way by the skin of my teeth. If Sung hadn't shouted out, all of us could have died.
There's more than one casualty.
If Sung hadn't shouted out, all of us could have died. As Sung said, I think it's best to stay put for now. The problem is my arm, but this is a small price to pay for my life. Only the people who moved were attacked. Those who listened to you and ducked survived.
I just sense danger, huh? Mr. Song, your arm!
It's bearable. Just help me stop the bleeding. Just staying like this won't resolve the issue. I need to figure this out fast. This overwhelming difference in power makes me less willing to fight. I'd rather have a monster of a similar level come out of this.
Mr. Song, this dungeon has rules. If what I'm thinking is true. Everyone, bow to the statue of God!
Have you lost your mind, Sung Jinu?
What do you mean, bow?
You figured something out, haven't you?
That's what thou shalt worship God means. So if we bow like this...
I think its attacks have stopped. Look, it stopped attacking.
Wait! Why won't it?
Chinu!
Stay there! You'll be safe if you stay there!
Chinu!
That's the wrong way!
An instrument. An instrument.
Chinu! Are you okay?
Yeah, more or less.
Oh my god! Chinu! Your leg! Hang in there just a little longer. I'll heal you.
Looks real bad. Well, at least he's still alive. We started this raid with 17 members, but there's only 6 of us left.
I'm fine. That's good enough.
Yeah, stop. Any more and you'll run out of mana. There's less than half of us left, and of those that are left, 2 people have sustained serious injuries.
I'm sorry that you lost your arm, but Song, you must prepare to take responsibility for all of this.
You're right.
Wait, what is that?
An altar. The third and last commandment is...
Thou shalt prove thy faith.
I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but even I get the gist. Song, you're saying we have to make a sacrificial offering, huh? Who was it that dragged all of us here? It was you, Song Chiul.
He's right. I have to take responsibility. I want to walk to the altar myself.
Chinu!
What's going on here?
The door's open. Is it really over now? Song, what's happening? You need to explain to us what's going on.
Wait, the statues are moving! No, I need to get out through that door now!
The blue flames act like a timer. We just need to hold out until the blue flames go out.
Song, are you sure about this?
That's...
I have a family. I don't want to die yet.
You can't leave, Kim. If you leave too... There's 3 people left. Yeah, I should take responsibility until the end. You guys should leave. You guys have quite a few more years to live than I do. So you should be the ones to get out. Dewey, give Sung a hand.
Okay. Huh? My legs.
Are you low on mana?
My legs won't move. What should I do? I'm sorry.
Mr. Song, I have a favor to ask. Mr. Song, take Dewey and leave this place.
I'm sorry. managed to escape with Juhi, but I don't know what happened to Sung after that. Back then, if I didn't listen to Sung and remained there until the end, these thoughts won't go away.
But you chose the best option.
It would have been resolved if I had just reported it to the Hunters Association in the first place. I can't avoid that responsibility.
Then, do you regret your decision to leave him behind?
No, I don't regret it. For Sung's sake, I don't think it's right to regret my decision. The life that Sung saved. I need to be of some help to this world. That's why I'm training with an S rank like you.
Yes, I'm going to have to work hard too. So that I can accept your will and contribute to this world a little bit more.
All a dream? A hospital?
So you've regained consciousness.
Who are you?
I apologize if we startled you.
The Hunters Association surveillance team. Why do they want to talk to me? I've been asleep for 3 whole days? Is everyone else alright?
They're both safe, but... Mr. Song Chio lost an arm. As for Ms. Lee Ju-hee, she seems to have been heavily traumatized, so she is currently receiving therapy. Hunters are aware that their job entails danger, but disasters like this rarely happen. After receiving a report from the survivors, we went to the scene, but by the time we got there, the monsters were already gone. You were lying inside the dungeon. You were alone. The statue of God and the other stone statues were nowhere to be found.
That's impossible.
That's why we think you may have undergone a second awakening. This is a mana meter. All you have to do is place your hand on top of this essence stone here.
How are the results?
I think we've taken up too much of your time. I'm sorry.
What the? Getting me excited for no reason.
Tinu, are you up? Do you know how worried I was? I told you to be careful. If you get hurt one more time, I'm going to make you quit the hunter business. Got it?
Hey, Tina, can you see this?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. When you have an unread message in a game, what do you have to do to view the message?
I have no idea why you want to know, but you have to open the message box first.
You have to open the message? Huh? Congratulations, you have now become a player?
Anyway, I'll be off. Get some rest, Jinu.
What is all this? How am I supposed to do any of this in a hospital bed? I'll think about what this means after I get some sleep. An earthquake? I'm in the desert? some kind of joke? Penalty quest? Is this a joke? It's been 4 days since I regained consciousness. There are a couple of things I've realized. Firstly, the screen I see in front of me is not an illusion. I can see it crystal clear, but nobody else can. This strange phenomenon has taken control of me. Come to think of it, I wonder if I'm going to get something useful this time. I get a random loot box every time I complete a quest. This instance dungeon entry key is from one of those boxes. It's time to figure out what this is. If all this is a sign of reawakening, it's worth a try. The weakest hunter of all mankind reawakened. People would mock me if I told them. I'm great at running away, so if things get dangerous, I'll just get out of here. No way. Is it sealed? Am I in a different dimension? This is not a regular dungeon. Huh? I have to clear it in order to get out. Looks like I get 5 stat points every time I level up. I actually have a chance to become stronger. What should I do next? I can't leave this dungeon till I've defeated the boss. If this is an E-rank dungeon, shouldn't I be able to kill the boss? I could die before I make it that far. No, there's nothing to fear. I mean, I've already died once. I'll gladly follow these ridiculous rules. Getting a teleportation stone was easier than I thought. Should I go back? No, I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to boost my powers like this again. What will happen to this dungeon if I use the teleportation stone? Will it disappear? So, I guess to keep going would be to let some unknown being keep controlling me. Maybe it's the one down there. I can already feel it. Lurking down there is a monster, and I can tell it's a tough one. I've gotten stronger, but it might not be enough to win. Do I go forward or retreat? Must have gotten a little stronger, huh?
Hunters, please hurry! This is an emergency!
There's an emergency situation. We need you on site immediately.
What? Oh, sure. It's only been a week since I escaped the double dungeon. The scene keeps replaying in the back of my head. I can't even sleep. And now a dungeon break? Can I do this? Okay, I understand. I can do it. No, I have to do it.
Please evacuate, quickly!
Hey! Give me some healing, quick! Are these all the hunters they could get? This is a problem. If this continues, everyone really will die! Hey! What are you doing, Juhi? Give me some healing, quick! Don't just stand around like that! Right. What's wrong with her? Why is she shaking so much? Can't you see that everyone is dying? Pull yourself together! Was I too harsh? No. If I don't snap her out of it, that healer might die.
Please evacuate, quickly!
Their attacks aren't coordinated. Huh?
Hey! Give me some healing, quick!
Juhi? It's been a week since the incident. Looks like she hasn't recovered yet. Well, I can understand why. No, I must overcome this. Can I be of any help? It might be more dangerous than it sounds, but it's a step down from the boss I fought earlier. Maybe with my power alone. I just need one good hit to crack this stupid rock.
I wonder if Gino is still sleeping.
Hey Gina, you going to school?
Oh, what the? You're awake?
I woke up a while ago. Be careful on your way to school.
Gino, have you been working out?
A little.
Why are you buff?
Stop asking weird questions and have a safe trip. I've gained muscle mass. A call from the Hunters Association, maybe? Hunter Sung Jinwoo speaking.
Jeez, you finally picked up. Jinwoo, why haven't you been answering my calls? I'm calling because I haven't received this month's rent yet. Do you need a month or two to get it together?
It's okay. I'll deposit the rent later today. But I don't have any money right now. What can I manage to get today? Oh, this ad.
I'm Hwang Dong-suk. What's your name?
I'm Sung Jinwoo.
Like I said over the phone, you won't get any essence stones. But I'll give you 2 million won in cash just for coming today. Pretty sweet deal, eh?
So, what should I do?
Nothing much. Just carry our bags. Okay then, please sign this contract.
A strike squad consisting of just tanks and damage dealers? That's messed up. There's even a clause that says, I have read and understood that the strike squad will not be responsible for any accidents that happened inside of the dungeon. Okay, I understand.
Hey, I guess you and I are both here just for the head count. Nice to meet you. My name's Eugene. I'm 22 years old, and my rank is D. Oh, and like you, I'm not a member of this strike squad either.
This guy, is he the son of a business tycoon or something?
All right, let's head in.
Looks like they're about to head in. Let's hurry and follow them.
It's too dark. Q1, turn on the light. What is this place? Where are the beasts?
Do some dungeons not have magic beasts?
No, they just haven't shown up yet. What lives in the darkened groups and attacks when they see light? That noise! Insect-type beasts!
Insects?
Where? I can't see them!
Above!
Grab all the essence stones. We'll split them between the 9 of us. You saved us. How did you know the magic beasts were gonna drop from above?
It was just a feeling.
You have good instincts. I'm glad things went smoothly. Keep it up. But I hope your instincts won't pick up on anything unnecessary.
What?
Silk, come take a look at this!
What are you fussing about? Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
They were already torn to pieces before we fought them? Could it be a boss, or... This... smells like money.
Chino, I think we should be careful. What is this ominous feeling? The size of the dungeon varies regardless of the rank. Sometimes it takes days to explore the inside, and other times you reach the boss room in a matter of hours. This dungeon was set up like a maze, so we spent a lot of time exploring. Watch out for the lizards. A warning popped into my head all of a sudden. I have no idea why I thought of it. But I'm certain that my instincts were never wrong, and I'd had a bad feeling the whole time.
It's really strange. A lot of time's passed, but I haven't seen a single decent magic beast. So far, I've just seen corpses and dying beasts.
But there should still be a boss in here, right?
Why would a gate open if there's no boss? We have no choice but to keep moving. Wait, Q1, bring the light over this way.
Huh?
Oh my god. It's the boss's lair.
This is...
Holy crap!
How much is all this worth?
So this bastard's the dungeon boss.
Gino, give me the contract you signed.
Why do you want my contract?
I have a feeling those guys left out your share. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you all something. Mr. Huang, this is Gino's contract. It only states how the essence stones gained will be divided. Nothing about how the other goods will be distributed. Can you explain why that part was left out? Shouldn't the mana crystals be split among the 10 of us?
Of course we should split the crystals equally, I'm already aware. But before that, there's something we need to take care of. As you may already know, the gate will close once we defeat the boss, so we need to mine the mana crystals now. Chuljin, did you bring the equipment?
Nope, I left all the mining equipment back in the car.
I'm sorry, but can the two of you stay here and stand guard? We're gonna have to go back and get the equipment.
You want just the two of us to stay in the boss's lair?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. It seems like it's fast asleep, so you'll be okay as long as you don't go out of your way to provoke it. Alright then, we'll be back. Q1. Block the boss's lair's entrance.
The entrance!
Just as I thought. They're lizards. What was his name again? Zhou Qihuan? He's a C-rank mage that can control light. He blocked off the entrance pretty well. It wouldn't be that hard to get out if I really wanted to, but...
Jinu, stay behind me! I'll do what I can.
Countless eyes, a gaping maw, legs the size of trees. This boss is on a completely different level. Jino, you stay put. He's all mine. Status recovery. Accept. Glad I still had my daily quest reward. Don't know what I would have done without it.
Nice, Q1! Way to cut ties with our business partners.
It's no big deal.
Watch what you say. We didn't cut ties. It was an unexpected accident. Get your story straight. The entrance collapsed because a magic beast suddenly attacked us. If the boss woke up, the two people inside would be in danger, so we had no choice but to leave.
Oh, jeez. Don't suck. This isn't our first rodeo, we know.
Yeah, but I can't trust you knuckleheads to remember. Let's get out of the dungeon for now. Something I need to investigate. No matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming! You guys, wrap it up!
Aren't you tired of this?
Look, if you're tired of it, what's the alternative? Unless the surveillance team is a bunch of idiots, they'll definitely be suspicious. The same type of accident, happening with the same strike squad over and over?
So what? All we have to do is close the gate. What can they do without any proof?
Having proof or not isn't important. The problem is it puts heat on us. Once the guys from the surveillance team get suspicious, they'll be watching us.
Then we just have to cover it up with a different accident. There aren't many accident-free raids in the first place.
Stop it, you two. We just need a fresh cover story. I have a plan. Let's head out for now and talk about it.
Dongsuck, what's the play?
It's nothing special, but just know that we may cut off ties with one person instead of two. If my assumption is correct, we'll be able to make a lot of money. I think we're almost there. Shine some light here.
Gujunte, what did you mean by that?
I'm not trying to blame you. I'm just asking you to put yourself in my shoes. Do you remember the last time we cut ties? I had to off them myself. While I was being questioned by the surveillance team, Q1 and Dong Suk didn't testify to anything. So if something similar happens this time, I'm the one they're gonna get suspicious of.
Hey, I didn't do it on purpose.
Why are you getting angry? All I'm saying is it's not too late to grab both them and the reward and leave.
Are you stupid? You think they'll say thank you for saving us and that'll be the end of it? We can't undo that. If we let them live, they'll be a thorn in our side.
And what about me?
You were just unlucky.
I thought I told you guys to stop.
Dong Suk, it wasn't me that started it.
Shut up, Q1.
Yes, sir.
Gujunte.
Yes?
If you don't want us to cut you off next, I suggest you keep your mouth shut and follow my lead. If you want to keep both your job and your head, keep quiet.
Yes, sir.
We knew the way this time, so it didn't take us as long to get out as it did to get in. Let's take a quick break before heading back.
Dong Suk, why do we have to make things so complicated?
We would have woken up the spider if we'd fought them back there. How would we mine and transport the mana crystals then? The plan is to wait until the spider eats them and falls back asleep. Then we go mine the crystals. Though if that doesn't work, we'll have no choice but to kill them ourselves before taking out the boss. But at least we'll get that you kids stuff. Let's figure out which wealthy family he's from. We should at least give him a funeral for the trouble.
I should take the items.
No way! There's no doubt. He's a false hunter. Pardon me. Would you like me to carry your essence stones for you, sir?
Sir?
All the equipment was in the bag. Those jerks. I'll do it.
Why is he acting like this all of a sudden? Well, I guess I'm kind of a lifesaver to him.
Dong Suk, I hear a noise inside.
Q1, be ready.
They must be here.
Huh?
What? Those guys are still alive?
Eugene Ho. I underestimated him.
Dong Suk, what should we do now?
We have to make him our ally, of course. Eugene Ho! Eugene Construction's chairman, Yu Myung-an. He's your father, right?
Yes. So?
So we'll give you a chance. Kill Sung Jin-woo.
What?
Kill Sung Jin-woo. Join us. What are you waiting for?
Jin-woo.
It's fine.
No, Jin-woo.
Yujino, you...
What are you doing? You're gonna take his side against all of us?
Suk, what should we do?
Let's get rid of the weakling first. Have you ever killed someone before?
Jin-woo! Murderers!
How could I have forgotten? In a dungeon, it's always survival of the fittest. The system is forcing me to commit murder. The system needs me to be strong. At least now I know. The system is using me, so I'll use the system.
Huh? He's still alive!
Is that the best you can do?
Sorry, sir. I went all out.
Hwang Dong-suk, you're strong, but there's one thing you don't know. And that's that I've been leveling up.
Wait, don't kill me. If it's money you want, I'll give it to you.
You said what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, right?
You bastard! Don't you know who my younger brother is?
Not bad. What should I do with him?
Jin-woo, spare me my life at least.
The dungeon's starting to close up. Let's get out of here.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Jin-woo, do you know someone named Yu Jin-woo?
Who?
He's asking for you on the phone.
Could it be Yujino?
Over here!
Why'd you ask to see me?
Actually...
The answer is no.
Wait!
I don't need to hear it all to know. No wonder you asked to meet.
Just 20 times! No! Accompany me just 19 times!
Do you?
Like you said, I want to get a license to become a guildmaster. But you need to be a hunter who's experienced more than 20 raids. So I have to participate in 19 more.
Right.
My father is forming a guild. My father wants to hire an S-rank hunter to be the guildmaster and make my older brother the second in command.
Friction between the Guildmaster and the Vice Guildmaster will be unavoidable. You're trying to convince your father to put you in charge, aren't you?
You need a strike squad as well. And if I successfully completed raids with an E-rank hunter, that would be far more impressive.
What do I get in return?
We're constructing this building to use as the guild's office. The estimated value is about 30 billion won, but it'll probably be more than that.
I have one condition. You and me. Only the two of us will go on these raids.
You mean just the two of us will clear the C-rank dungeons?
People will line up if we tell them we'll pay them just for being there.
Still, won't that be dangerous?
All we have to do is protect ourselves, and there'll be no accident raids. Won't that help convince your father that you're capable?
Ah, I see.
I have news. Just recently, 8 hunters died during a C-rank dungeon raid. The only survivors were a D-rank and E-rank hunter.
They must have fled. It happens quite often.
No, they actually managed to clear the dungeon. The D-rank hunter, Yujin Ho, was wearing very expensive armor, so I suppose he could have taken out a C-rank boss. But the boss wouldn't have been a huge threat to a party made up of skilled hunters. It's just a bit strange that 8 of them died.
Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. If you'd actually found something suspicious, you would have taken care of it yourself.
Well, the other survivor is Sung Jinwoo, the hunter from the double dungeon incident.
Sung Jinwoo. There's certainly something fishy about all of this, but no need to worry. The essence stone and the manometer we used to evaluate him was of superior quality. It's not as if reawakening is a common occurrence. We've already looked into this once.
One of the hunters who died happens to be Hwang Dong-suk.
You mean Hwang Dong-su's older brother? Now that's definitely not something we should overlook.
The raid was very easy, thanks to you two.
You're right.
It went smoothly because everyone did their part.
I'm glad to be on the team.
The moment you join our strike squad, you don't have to worry about things like that anymore. I can't say it's a complete lie, as long as he keeps his mouth shut. Dong-su, let's start getting ready.
Anytime.
What's wrong?
Seems like they made a mistake. They attacked carelessly.
A mistake? Don't you know that inside the gate, one mistake can cost people's lives? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Since we don't have a healer, even the smallest injury can be fatal. Go to the back of the strike squad.
Wouldn't it be better for me to do this alone? You know what? I'll go this way, and you go your way.
All right. Notify me right away if there's a problem.
If anyone likes, you're free to join me. All right then. Please be careful.
Okay, no one seems to have caught on either. So far, so good. Now if he would only follow my orders. That was faster than I thought. But where are the others?
There are different types of magic beasts over there. No one could survive that kind of curse magic. Well, except for me.
What?
That's the reason I came up with. But honestly, I don't think we need that kind of excuse anymore.
What is he thinking?
Come to think of it, I think it's better to kill all the witnesses. We don't know what they'll say outside the gate.
What did you say just now?
I said none of you will leave this gate.
You bastard! What are you thinking?
What? You afraid of being interrogated? Asked how you managed to survive? Come on, would your S-rank little brother leave you to die? You can just say you survived because you were next to me.
Please spare me! At least let me live!
Sorry, dude. I have my own problems.
You bastard!
What do you think?
Why didn't you follow my plan?
Plans are bound to go wrong, you know that. Or are you just bitter that I turned out to be an S-rank?
Clearly I've spoiled you. You've crossed the line.
Spoiled? You crossed the line first.
I see. So you'll bite the hand that feeds you. I've actually been in touch with a private strike squad. They have good benefits. Of course, there's no spot for you, Dongsu. But this has convinced me. I'm taking their offer.
You won't make it as a hunter without me.
Oh yeah? I guess we'll see about that.
Well, good for you. I was planning to go my own way too. Hope you don't regret this. What a beautiful morning. I wonder what time it is in Korea. Huh. I must have had a bad dream. I'm getting all teary-eyed. Fax me the info on those 2 survivors.
What business do you have at this hour?
What would happen if I were to kill someone in Korea?
Are you being serious, sir? The US doesn't have any set extradition agreements with Korea for hunters who commit crimes. Since you're an American hunter, you would stand trial in a US court. The government would probably negotiate to give you a light sentence, given your value.
That's good to hear. Some bastards murdered my older brother. All 8 members of the strike squad, including my brother, died, while the remaining 2 hunters survived. He wouldn't sacrifice himself for some teammate. Those bastards must have set a trap and killed Dong-suk. I told him he wouldn't make it without me. Can you clear my schedule?
The Guild's activities will come to a standstill if you take a sudden leave of absence.
What does my schedule look like?
You're completely booked for the next 2 months.
All right.
Are you sure about this?
I just hope they don't die before 2 months are up. D-rank hunter Yu Jin-ho and E-rank hunter Song Jin-woo.
What the?
I feel like you're getting a little full of yourself.
I'm not going to wait for you if you can't keep up.
Jinu! Slow down!
Is it already over? A hidden quest. What I want and what I need. Random blessed loot box. No way. I can't believe I got an S-rank item. Anyway, I should go in this time as well. If the key's level is the same as the dungeon rank, that would mean this is an S-rank dungeon. I have no chance of surviving. I have a teleportation stone, so I'll use it as soon as things get too dangerous. I refuse to let myself die here. Punishment! Well, if I really have become someone's avatar through this system, I'll swallow the system whole. Reward 1, accept status recovery! Thanks, now I know how strong I am. At this level, I'll die if I open those doors. I'll come back after I've gotten stronger.
Here's 2 billion. Please, kill those bastards for me.
You know why I chose to work for the surveillance team at the Hunters Association? Despite the bad pay, humans are way more fun to kill than beasts.
An emergency call for a D-rank dungeon. Huh? Is that really you, Song?
Mr. Song?
You've changed so much these past few months. There's no trace of your old boy self left. Wait, but wasn't your leg cut off?
When I woke up, it had grown back.
Ah, good. A man your age, it would have been a tragedy. Come on, don't worry about me. It's a miracle that a hunter like me never had an accident until then. Today must be a special one. Everyone from that day is here.
Jinu, I tried so hard to find you.
Well...
Ooh, is this a dungeon raid or a first date?
These probational prisoners will accompany you today. Mr. Kong Tae-shik from the surveillance team will also join today's raid. There's no need to worry.
We're supposed to go on the raid with a team like this? I guess we should all get going then.
I'm Kang Tae-shik from the surveillance team. I'll be keeping an eye on them, so don't worry. We will take the lead.
I'll do it. Son, do you mind if I'm the leader?
Not at all.
Thanks for giving me another chance. 11 people died because of me. At least 6 people survived because of you. I was responsible for not being able to protect everyone. On behalf of all the hunters that survived, please, accept my deepest gratitude.
Mr. Song.
With that weapon, you're like a whole different guy.
You're right.
He's definitely changed a whole lot. Not just his looks, but his aura too. Juhi, though, I can see she's struggling, trembling in fear over a few goblins. Her trauma must run deep. Damn, the path splits into 3.
This dungeon seems easier than I thought. How about we split up?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go left, Mr. Song. The boss is at the end of this path. I can't gain experience through normal methods, so I'll have to defeat the boss in order to level up. But more importantly, I'm getting a bad feeling about that guy.
It's really weird seeing everyone again in a dungeon like this.
I agree. I never imagined I'd be raiding with this group again. This is your first time back in a dungeon after the incident, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Though I was called for the dungeon break.
Ah, you mean the dungeon break that happened in the middle of the city?
Yes, that's the official story. We were definitely struggling, at least until someone in the crowd threw an iron sword that finally killed it.
Who was it?
They disappeared without a trace.
That's strange.
Sir, we need to head back!
Oh, you're fast. I might need to change up my cover story a bit. But I'm still gonna kill you all. Just like the rest.
Mr. Kim?
Honey, can't you quit being a hunter?
Daddy? Why are you a hunter?
Daddy, does that mean you're stronger than the other dads?
Only 1 in 5,000 hunters is D rank or higher. I know that I am my family's only husband and father. So, I can't die.
Why did you do this to Mr. Kim?
It's like a natural disaster. How a gate can open one day and drown the nearby humans in a horde of magic beasts. Oh, I just had an idea. The prisoners were all plotting to escape together, so they went for the weaklings like you first. Then they tried to ambush me from behind. But since I'm a B-rank hunter, they were no match for me. And that's how I was the only one able to make it out of the dungeon alive. How does that sound? The public would probably fall for it, right? You piece of shit!
Whoa there. You can't win against him. Leave it to me. My opponent is a B rank. There's no way my C rank skills will be enough to defeat him. But I'm sure he's an assassin type with a weak defense. If only I can hit him with one spell. Juhi, can you cast a power buff on me? A strength buff for a mage is a useless skill, since it only drains their energy. But right now, I'm a swordsman.
Mage hunters are at a disadvantage against assassin hunters. Opting for a sword was probably a good choice. But in the end, you're still just a mage. How could wielding a sword make any difference? Just think about it. There's a reason why mage swordsmen don't exist. Do you really think it's possible for a lowly mage to keep up with the speed of an assassin? Someone a bit stronger might have stood a chance. But I rank higher than you. I'll make this quick.
Did it work?
Sly old snake.
You again! Who the hell are you?
I'm Sung Jinu, E rank.
E rank, you say? Yeah, right. You've been hiding your true skills.
Why did you do this?
Lighten up a bit, man. I have my reasons. When a father comes to me and asks for vengeance for his daughter, violated by one of those very criminals, how can I refuse? If you turn a blind eye to what happened today, I'll leave you be.
Well, you say that, but it looks like you're dying to teach me a lesson.
What's going on? What the? A blinding darkness. Could this be a shadow? Who are you? Hunters have witnessed countless deaths and have taken many lives. I've lost, so I'll die. It's the natural order of things. What's your deal?
I'd like to know the answer to that too.
Keeping secrets ain't that great either.
Say I'm a hunter that improves with every battle. How much stronger do you think I'll get?
Your shadow is tethered to the darkness itself. You'll become as strong as the darkness is deep.
There's no doubt I've become much more powerful than before. But for some reason...
Thank you.
If it weren't for you, we'd both be dead by now.
You can leave first. I'll follow after closing the dungeon.
Are you planning on fighting the boss on your own?
Please, be careful.
I can obtain a skill.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going this time?
No need to worry.
Still. Can't you quit being a hunter?
This again?
It's just too dangerous.
The economy's in a recession. No other job will put food on the table.
I'm scared that one of these days, the only knock at the door will be the association with your dead body.
Come on. It's better than working at some construction site for meager pay. Besides, the association doesn't ask low-ranking hunters like me to go on dangerous raids.
All right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Don't worry. I know where you're coming from.
Stay strong, honey.
Okay. I love you.
I told my friends you're a hunter, and they were all like, whoa! Daddy, does that mean you're stronger than the other dads?
Of course. I can even beat monstrous beasts.
I knew it! You're strong!
That's right. Daddy's strong.
Did something happen?
What do you mean?
I mean, you've been quiet.
Well, I don't think I'm feeling it today. Even if I pretend like nothing is wrong, I'm sure it's noticeable. Am I worthy enough to call these people my comrades?
Damn, the path splits into 3.
This dungeon seems easier than I thought. How about we split up?
Sounds like a plan.
This should be manageable.
I hope it stays that way, so we can finish this raid safely.
I don't think there'll be any accidents. The fact that the weakest hunter of all mankind is here is proof that this dungeon is weak. I've made my decision. I'm going to bow my head and apologize to Sung as well. It's been bothering you too, eh? How we ran away that day? We're a disgrace to all hunters. We abandoned our teammates. We can't hold our heads high after running away like that. To clear our consciences, an apology was the least we could do. We're running out of time. Let's get going. What's going on here?
The goblins are about as smart as children, but their ambush tactics make them tricky opponents. Even a child is capable of killing if they have the means. If these were starving children, so desperate to eat that they rip your flesh apart and gobble up every last morsel, I wonder if you'd be able to kill them.
Yeah, of course we could.
So this is what I'll report to the hunter team. All of you faced, Let's say 100 goblins here. Oh dear. Oh my. My little cuties have made a mess. I was asked to kill them in the most excruciating way possible. Seems I got the job done too quickly. Well, watching them beg for mercy was pretty enjoyable, at least while it lasted. Oh no. Oh, they're begging me to hurry up and kill you.
Spare me!
What the hell? So the paths are connected. That means the boss's lair is down the path on the left. Thanks to you guys, looks like I won't get lost. Though there's been a change of plans.
I know you're still alive. Why did you play dead? Kung Tishik was brutal and shrewd enough to cut your vocal cords. You're even more of a scumbag than Kung Tishik. You're not leaving this dungeon alive.
So that bastard Kang Tae-shik was contracted to kill all the other hunters. But the survivors closed the dungeon and sealed it. That means they had something to hide. Mr. Sung, we meet again. I came down here to ask you all a few questions. I hope for your cooperation. Let me cut to the chase. Who killed the B-rank hunter Kang Tae-shik?
I can't hide the fact that I've reawakened any longer.
It was me.
How did a C-rank hunter like you...
Don't you know who was with me? She's Lee Ju-hee, a B-rank healer.
I suppose you could have beaten a B-rank hunter if you had support. However, Kang Tae-shik was able to hide his motives from the entire surveillance team. Is a C-rank hunter with a missing arm really capable of beating a guy like that? Mr. Song Ji-nu, the incident where Hwang Dong-suk's squad was wiped out. Hwang Dong-suk's younger brother is the hunter Hwang Dong-soo. Chances are you now have a target on your back. I suggest you lay low.
Okay. Now, shall we recruit people for the strike squad? It won't matter if we recruit low-ranking hunters. In that case, it'd be better to recruit hunters who really need the money, right? Since they can get paid just by joining our raid. Anyway, I just need Ji-nu. Sir, these are the members of our strike squad.
Injured guys, alcoholics, and really a kid?
Hey, I'm a full-fledged hunter.
Legally, we need at least 10 hunters in order to enter a C-rank gate. All you have to do is stay near the entrance.
Taking on a C-rank dungeon by themselves?
They're just trying to act tough. You know what they say, pride goeth before a fall.
Oh! You guys must have backed out!
They didn't back out!
What the? You guys defeated the boss?
The gate is closing!
Where to next?
The next dungeon is about an hour away from here, sir.
What? Who would pay 250 million won to enter a C-rank gate alone?
I think he's the son of Eugen Construction's chairman.
And Sung Jin-woo, survivor of the double dungeon? D-rank Yu Jin-ho and E-rank Sung Jin-woo. Get me everything you can find on these guys!
He's been hiding skills like that all this time? I feel like he's gotten even stronger!
Now I can handle werewolves easily. Oh, nice. I leveled up. Oh, the camouflage skill and the runestone I got from Kang Tae-shik. It's a lot more efficient than my other skills. Requirements? A job change quest.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Who are you?
The adults are working right now, so don't get in the way.
I'm a hunter too.
You're a hunter?
Yeah.
The two went in by themselves without taking along any of their teammates? Sung Jin-woo, if I'm right about you, you'll be the rookie of the century!
The squad leader is back! Get ready to leave!
Excuse me, Mr. Sung Jin-woo?
What the? Is he from the Hunters Association too?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is An Sung-min, and I'm in charge of the White Tiger Guild's management team, 2nd Division.
White Tiger Guild?
Let me cut to the chase. Mr. Sung, I came to ask you to join us. We'll double whatever Eugen Construction offered you.
Before we go, how did you find out about me?
Did he camouflage himself?
Don't turn around.
We didn't mean to run a background check on you at first. After receiving intel that someone was blazing through the C-rank dungeons, we did some research.
I don't want any more people knowing about me.
I'll inform my subordinate about your wishes.
Thank you. I see that we've caused trouble for the White Tiger Guild by taking all the C-rank dungeons. I'll sell you 3 of the C-rank gate entry permits we've reserved.
Then, what's your asking price for all 3 gates?
300 million won for each gate.
We may be a major guild, but 300 million is still pushing it. How about 200 million?
Done.
Do we have a deal?
By the way, this is a gift. Open your mouth for me, please.
What's this? Would it be all right for me to assume that I've earned your trust?
Only if you keep your word.
scout him and got scammed? Who is he? Deal should only be made on the basis of trust, huh? He's a tricky one. Whatever. At least I know Sung Jinu's number now.
All right, time to get started. A job change. Interesting. I'm getting the sense that the real game starts now. I don't know this dungeon's rank. I can't heal myself, and running away isn't an option. This is really dangerous. I won't be able to leave until I've cleared here, so I'd better conserve mana. Wait, I haven't even completed my daily quest today. I'm cutting it a bit close. Now that I've recovered, I think it's time to move on to the next stage. What kind of beast awaits me on the other side of these doors?
I haven't lost it!
I can't let you
take this from me!
I only won because I got lucky. Items? 4 at once? This is way more than usual. Wait, is it giving me this teleportation stone because the quest isn't over yet? I knew it. Of course there's more. E-rank hunter Sung Jinu. That's all you'll ever be. Courage is meaningless if you don't know your limits. Shut up. What's this? Is the quest almost over? I guess they think it'd be a shame to let you die here. Later. Is this the penalty zone? I didn't finish the daily quest. Perfect timing. I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there. Shop. My fatigue level is dropping, but my health isn't recovering. Since I'm in the penalty zone, maybe I can heal using my level up rewards. I feel better than ever right now. I can use my level up rewards and buy potions to keep recovering in the penalty zone. 3 minutes till I get back to the job change quest zone. Shop. I need a stronger weapon. Found it. Using this will be more effective. Now all I have left is this item. A skill that doesn't require mana? The skill sounds very useful based on the description. This is my last chance. Is this everything I can do to prepare? I guess the rest is up to luck. Have I returned? I've only been gone a few hours, but their numbers have increased exponentially. It's over. I can finally get a job. Wait, I'm being assigned. I don't get to choose? Based on my current stats, I'll probably be an attack-based fighter, or an agility-based assassin. I could even be a tank with my health stats. Wait, what's going on? This is my job? Necromancer is a subcategory of the mage class. They're classified as dark mages that command an army of the undead. Huh. I guess I do have a choice. I decline. A hidden class? I wouldn't be so indecisive if I had the option to try out this necromancer job. I can probably assume they both have similar abilities. But unlike these mages, I have fighting skills. If I become a mage who can not only fight, but also summon an army to command, I might be able to clear high-ranking dungeons all by myself. A designated command. Arise. Does this mean I can turn any opponents I've killed into summoned beasts? What if I got the shadow of an A-rank or S-rank hunter? What if I made this guy part of my army? Knight Commander Egris the Rad. Arise. Arise. Why don't you stop guarding an empty throne and protect the leader that stands before you? Arise. You are now simply Egress.